Friends, we're going to do another quick little look inside IndyCar technology. Most years here at Road America, with these big, long rumble strips on corner exits, we get some camber shims that go loose, usually in the race. I think last year's race, maybe that didn't happen, but usually each year we get at least one driver saying, hey, back of the car usually, maybe the front, but something's rattling around. So I'm going to have my friend Adam Rovazzini here, Meyer Shank Racing, show us kind of what happens. So Adam, we have IndyCar A-arm. We have beautiful, beautiful camber shims here sitting that we can see to indeed set the camber on the car. What happens? Tell folks in a general sense what happens in terms of things coming loose. How does that happen?
Yeah, I mean, it can happen multiple different ways. It's just your standard basic setup here, right? Those are the shims, like you said, that we use to adjust the camber, add camber, take away camber for the car. A couple of different things can happen here. You know, as the car is going up and down, the wishbone's doing this, so if teams have this clocked one way or the other, as the wishbone's going up or down, it can actually rotate that and turn it. So now it's not as tight as it can be. You know, some of these shims we have in here can be as small as 8 thou, so it doesn't take much. And then after time, it rotates, and next thing you know, there's a little gap in there, and then it just does that.
And they fall off. And can you pull one off and show folks that these do indeed slide in?
Yep, so they just slide in and out, so when we're out on pit lane, we can make the adjustments quickly. A bunch of teams do different things. Maybe they have a solid shim or a device that holds everything in there. I'm not quite sure. I know what we do, but that's kind of the basic setup right there.
And the fun part is, as you mentioned, you all have a particular method you've come up with to make sure they stay in place, don't fall off. Every team, by and large, has come up with their own way. Nobody wants to show that, right? Because you spent the time to figure it out. Why
Exactly.
give that away?
Yep. Any advantage you can get on your competitors, you'll take it. Everything's so tight.